1 and 4. Warriors gaming squad, and the Warriors will win the tip. Up to Sean Wynn, and he'll put it in. Blazers have played 10 home games for Blazer5. 10-0 at home, affecting the shot. And there is Type. Back-to-back great plays. Shots trailing. Walnut. And one. Foul on Burt. That's his first. Up by 1, 13-12. Smooth. Good shot there by Wynn. Warriors proving they're here to play. Win again. Same result. B5 yet to hit a three-pointer. That's not really their game, but they're usually efficient from the field. And, well, right on cue, Grant Monster hits a three.
Make that a priority. Start to shift the momentum. Get players in the right position to set them up for success.
Mama. 7 points for him. It's like they can't figure out where they need to be right now. And be smooth, the hammer.
That's just like a perfect bait from Type, too. I mean, you saw how much he was sagging off. Where am I going to dribble? Am I going to keep going forward? So he baits it out just in time, and Type gets a hand up to make the shot miss.
Type battling his way in there, can't finish. Mama has it wide open. It's Grant Monster. Splash.
All right, we got a good one here. At the break, it's the Alienware halftime show. Blazer5 with a 1-point deficit. Yeah, Warriors, they did come out to play. They're up 36-35. And when speaking with Tommy, the Warriors coach before the game, he talked about how they had to rebound and limit them to one shot. If you look at the stats right now, the Warriors actually out-rebounding Blazer5 13-9. And I want to give a shout-out. Be Smooth doing a good job on Mama. That's been a key as well. No points so far for Lavish. Look, it's still 12 minutes to go, but in that first 12 minutes, advantage Warriors. Warriors probably control about 10 to 11 minutes of those 12 minutes, so they have a lead. Will it be like what we saw a few weeks ago? A last-place team knocking off the top seed when it was the Raptors, beating the Sixers at that point. Still a long way to go, but a good start if you are a Warriors gaming squad fan there. They got out to a good start, hit their first 3 shots. You know, Warriors had that early 7-2 lead. Then the Blazers came back. Blazer5 took a little quick little lead, and then it bounced back the other way. Then the Warriors grabbed the lead, and they really never let it go. Towards the end of the first quarter, they went up 20-17. You can see Vert and those guys, Sean Wynn, all those guys, Type doing a good job. And that's when they had the lead 20-17. Kept it most of the second quarter. Little spurt there at the end of the second quarter when the Warriors were up 36-30. The Blazer5 squad did score the last 5 points of the quarter, so there we have a 1-point game. You can look at the box score here. Blazers shooting pretty well, better than 50%. Warriors shooting over 60%, so they're doing a good job. It's the rebounds. That's the difference. Turnovers, they have to clean up. You can't have 8 turnovers, but they're doing a good job on the glass. 1 shot for the Blazers, Blazer5, and that's been the story. Well, we'll see if they can keep this thing going. They wanted to force their shooters to guard, and that's what they're doing. They wanted guys like Mama, Grant, and Lavish to guard. That game plan has worked out for the Warriors. We'll start the third quarter here. Go down to the Intel analyst desk. 12 minutes left in the ball game in the night. Scott and Dirk, guys, back to you.
The 76ers matchup were the Blazer5 team down at halftime. I'm trying to think of the times where they maybe been down if there's a few times this season.
And Burt with a jam. I think the Warriors are playing this just right. Eliminating transition, which has really been the secret sauce. I know people are talking about, oh man, they got the double match.
It's not going to happen. Somebody's got to stay grounded.
Mama for 3. That was a big one. He's got 11 just like that. I missed the hair too, but that was like 15 years ago. Type for 3. Got it. Way to answer.
But they're lacking just getting that pass out the last second.
Oh my. Warriors with 11 turnovers, but it hasn't come back to bite him yet. B5's had a tough time turning those turnovers into points. Mama! 3 wide open threes that they've missed in their last 3 attempts. Mama! And that's why you got to hit your threes. We got a 1-point game. Maybe that'll get B5 some energy. Mama on the break, shots, and two-hand jam, and they got the lead. Timeout, Warriors.
What do we say?
Walnut and crew are bailing out for a transition, and they give up the three.
Bringing it to the table right now.
He's got 17 points, 15 rebounds. Like a pro from the elbow, the lead is 4. Five's undefeated streak is at serious risk. Mama with a big shot. 3-on-1, you need points. And Sean Wynn turns it over. I'm getting a little sick over here. And one! Back and forth they go. And I've talked about it the whole season. They needed a quick three. They're not going to get it. Smooth's going to lay it in. They need a steal and a quick shot. But it looks like B5 is going to somehow escape the clutches of the Warriors gaming squad. 64-61. B5 remains undefeated. Warriors drop to 1-5 on the season, but it's a game they let slip away. Yeah, Mama, I'm that man. You sort of escaped with the win there.
Yeah, that was a close one, closer than we expected, but hey, we got the win.
You guys flew in last night. I wondered if you guys had made the trip today. You guys said you just had a tough time waking up.
Yeah, it was just we weren't really energetic, but hey, we got the win. We pulled it out in the fourth quarter. That's all I can ask for. They out-rebounded us. How do you man, listen.
You guys are able to force 15 turnovers, though. I know it looked bad in the rebounding statistics, but when you cause those turnovers, you're usually able to get out and transition, get some easy ones, but that didn't happen.
Right, yeah. On the break, we weren't executing at all. I feel like we all just wanted to do too much, and that was our main problem. They changed Lavish's shot, Andron, to a shot that I guess that we asked for before, and that's not the right shot, so we got to go back to that. That's why he was missing his open threes, but we're fine, and we'll get back to it, and as long as we win, that's all that matters.
Yeah, Lavish had actually played well over the last couple of weeks with some good points. Take a look at your highlights here in the final game of the day. Brought to you by Intel, your performance of the game.
Yeah, I was missing in the first half. I feel like I was taking good shots that I normally take. In the second quarter and fourth quarter, I really got going. I knew that I had to start scoring. They were doing a good job protecting the paint, and it was just my time. So once I got going, and from there on, we took off.
What was the Warriors doing that was giving you guys trouble?
I have no idea. I think just Johnson wanted to sleep. That's all that happened. we'll give them a pass for today, but not. They're great players. They
we talked about that transition. For the first time, it looked like a team that really was dedicated into getting back and not giving you guys any easy buckets.
Yeah.
Still end up with 25 points, 9 assists. I know that's off the streak that you were running, but you knocked down 3 of 6, and you guys really in the late game situations, you guys shined, and the Warriors sort of faded away.
Yeah, we put a lot of pressure on them. Hopefully they made a mistake, and they did. I got a big steal for an and one, and that was the difference.
Good game there from Mama, I'm that man. B5 still undefeated somehow, and we'll see them back next week to see if they can keep this undefeated streak going. Back to you, Larry.
Yeah, yeah. Tricky.